Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Troy Thirdgill.
I've made it. Thank you very much, and I want to say, he mentioned I am a Floridian. I am a Floridian now. Thank you for accepting me. Thank you so much. We've got quite a few transplants during COVID, and I just want to tell you all welcome. We appreciate you. Welcome to our paradise. We just ask one thing: don't vote. You guys vote for the same stuff that made you leave. That's called the definition of insanity. Defund the police? Yeah, and then what? You're supposed to use Jedi? I see the people reaching out their hand. This is how scary everybody is. We don't know what the fist shape. I can't live like that. Come get me. Omicron, Delta, monkeypox, come get me. I gotta live. I'm shaking hands, I'm hugging people. I might go to the hotel and lick the elevator buttons. I don't give a damn. I might kiss a woman from the Villages. Come get me. You don't know the Villages. They're old people that nobody told them they're old. Those are the horniest ladies I've ever met. I was talking to somebody after the show, and I felt this is true, I felt a hand just go pop like that. And I turned around, and she was on a scooter. About 87 years old, just scooting past me like. I was like, damn, how old you gotta be to stop thinking about sex? She said, I don't know, but you're gonna have to ask somebody older than me, Chocolate Drop. Chocolate Drop? That old lady was the best sex I've had in years. She almost killed me. I had to tap out. I also saw what I looked like during COVID. I can't do it. I know you clean up nice. That's because the stores are open. I can get my Just for Men. I didn't know how much gray I had because I've been using that shampoo for about 10 years. When the supply chain cut off and that parts of the beauty part of the store was missing, ooh, things got ugly at my house. I looked up one day and went, Daddy? After about a month, I looked like Morgan Freeman's final parole hearing in Shawshank. No, this has got to stop. When the world shut down, I was performing on a Disney ship. Yes. Yes, and they couldn't pull into port. They started not to pull it. Can you imagine being a grown man stuck on a Disney ship? I know people say, you sold out, you working for Disney. Yeah, I did sell out at a great price. That grooming mouse pays. Grown man on a Disney ship. I was like, of all the ships to be, it's because, have you ever cruised? Disney is Disney all day. Everybody else has theme nights, country western, rap, hip hop, disco. Disney is Disney. All day, everything they do is Disney. Even when they pull in the port, Malaya! The alarm clock, time to get up. I was scared to flush the toilet. Let it go, let it go. Not originally from Florida. I love Florida. I will live the rest of my life here. I live right outside of Tampa. How you doing, sir? Sorry, Will Smith ruined that. Y'all. Yeah, it ruined that. You guys going to the bathroom and coming back up. I used to live on the other side of Florida. I lived over on the Miami side, but I prefer this side, don't you? Yes. So much better. And being a single man, I did some research. I live on this side now because I read I had a 68% higher chance that if I met a woman, she'd be female. So I moved. Oh, just laugh. Stop with that woke shit. Okay, no, that's for the kids. I hate when older people do it. Come on, stop. If we were gonna, we used to just laugh or not. Okay, this ooh. You could say, and you guys know, I'm glad they have an open bar now. Just kind of say, just freedom. If you don't like the joke, that's it. Just don't laugh. But cancel them. I'm telling you, you guys could see, I could show you comment. You could say any joke now. Hey guys, why the chickens cross the road? I don't eat meat, you son of a bitch. Maybe they cross the road because they're oppressed. I had a lady want to talk to me about chickens after the show. I did a chicken joke. I don't know what I did. She wanted to talk to me. I was like, you know what? This is your crusade, not mine, sweetheart. I got a mortgage. I can't worry about chickens. They're slow, they can't fly, and they're tasty. That's a bad combination. Wokeness has made my circle of friends so small. I don't hang out with people that, oh, I'm triggered. And all that. If they talk like that's a microaggression, I don't hang out. You're done. I hang out with real people that talk real things. I don't even white and woke people. You ever have somebody woke come to your party? They ruin everything. Woke people do for fun what COVID did for bingo night and pickleball. I used to enjoy hanging out with people after the show. Now wokeness has killed that. They always want to feel sorry for you. To show you how much of a pro-African American they are. Just leave me alone. Don't do that. I'm a grown-ass man. I don't need a puppet. Oh my God, you're the African American. I bet being an African American comedian, it must be a struggle to have to deal. Shut up. I'm the wrong African American for that. I'd rather sit at the bar with a racist. He'll leave me alone. That's all right. I'm looking over here. You guys don't like it. That's all right. They kind of look like a jury, don't they? Look at them. Everybody else, ha-ha, over there. Number 4, would you please turn to the right? It is tough being a single man, especially when they shut down everything. I know people always go, hey, you're really single? How can you be single, you know? Good-looking stud like yourself. It's tough. People say you meet a lot of people at your job, but this is my job. Ever since #MeToo, I don't mess around, no. I'm not, nobody's taking me to court. I got a Ring doorbell belt buckle. I'm not taking any chance. You guys married here? Good talking to you. How about you guys? You married? Yeah. How long you been married, if you don't mind me asking? 30 years. Wow. Anywhere other than Sarasota, that would have got a huge round of applause. These old people looking at you, oh, look at those kids. Well, I'll tell you guys that's been married a long time, stay together. Stay together, hang on to them. Because there is nothing else out here. I wish that was a joke. I'm not playing with you. You guys got the last of the good ones. You know what it looks like? A buffet at 10 o'clock that closed at 9:30. Just whatever's left, and it's drying up, and they're not bringing out new stuff. If you are 80% happy with the partner you have right now, damn it, that's enough. Everybody think we're supposed to be 100%. Maybe that's not how love works. Maybe the 20% where you can't stand each other makes the other 80% interesting. Maybe they go together. Maybe love is like when you hit a 17 at the blackjack table, you don't have the best hand, but you should probably stay. You could still be a winner. I'm what they call middle age. You come back out here, after middle age, it's depressing. Go on dates. And what's weird is when I was younger, I didn't care about things like compatibility or companionship or chemistry. Just if you had a nice ass. You get older, it takes more than a twerk. Anybody can shake their ass. Can you cook? You ever talk to somebody so vapid, your brain just checks out and you're just a hollow shell nodding? Well, comedians, we start thinking of material when you're boring. But we know how to play it off. We're just, right. Meanwhile, our brain is going, hey, man, you ever wonder why a cheesecake is not a pie? You ever wonder why all black men leave their socks on in porno movies? Got so bad, I resorted, this is true, I'm not making it up, I resorted to online dating. Yeah, you had more fun than I did. It's humbling. It's very humbling. When you fill out all the stuff that you're supposed to fill out, and you people that haven't done it, you got to fill out all the stuff with your likes and dislikes and blah, blah, blah. And then you press enter, and now you see in pictures the people that find you attractive. Damn, I thought I was rolling a lot stronger than this. Maybe I have an overly healthy view of myself, but I really thought I was in the Halle Berry-ish type range. In real life, I'm closer to Medea. And everybody on their lies, nobody wants to meet up for a date. They just want text. They just want text. You say meet up, oh, well, I don't know. Okay, you know what, never mind. Then you start listening to them more, and you start seeing lie. They say men lie about their height, women lie about their age, right? What? Okay. It's rhetorical, you don't have to answer. That's what they say the number one things that both sexes does. And neither one of them I can understand. If you're a man and you're 5'4", and you say you're 6'2", well, you still gotta show up for the date. Now you're a little and a liar. You don't have to be both. Women lie about their age, which I don't understand, because you lower it, which makes you look worse. You say you're 50 and you're really like 74. You show up, that guy's like, ah! Boy, that's some hard living. I did figure out how you can tell a woman's age online. The selfie gets higher and higher the older she gets. True. This is about 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. After that, it looks like a satellite photo. Just be yourself. So many women have the same profile. Strong, independent woman. And it was so copy and paste. Ladies, please don't describe yourself as that anymore. It's not special. Every woman that walked through that door, I could say, are you a strong, independent woman? She goes, yes. It's nothing special. It's like outdated. It would have been a big deal like if this was 1974 or something, but they are a strong, independent woman. I'm a strong, independent woman. I would have married the first woman that didn't have that in her profile. Shows she thinks outside of the box. But 99.9% strong, independent. So outdated. You don't see under my picture, Troy Thirdgill, a free black man. Actually don't mind being middle-aged. Quite a few middle-aged people in here, correct? Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Only thing is just takes a second to get used to the changes. It's kind of better to be young or old. Middle, it's confusion. I now have injuries with no story. People ask me, how'd you hurt your back? Your guess is as good as mine. That's the most confusing thing in the world. I'm afraid one day I'll be in a neck brace, clueless. What happened to your neck? Reading. That's all I did yesterday. I must have went to the second page a little too fast. I'm gonna have to get me a Kindle. These books are deadly. I'm starting to get things I never heard of. Plantar fasciitis, I never heard. You might as well just have a Wheel of Fortune of injuries next to your bed. Every morning you get up. Ooh, gout, that's new. I'm watching prescription commercials with interest. I used to go make a sandwich when it came on. Now I get up to go make a sandwich. Are you urinating frequently in the middle of the night? All my heroes are in the prescription commercials. I was watching Lipitor. I was like, damn, is that Starsky? I'm old enough to remember when Jamie Lee Curtis was just fine. She didn't need yogurt to go to the toilet. I know we're filming, but I'm about to do something unprecedented. Can I have your napkin right there, ma'am? Thank you right there. I appreciate it. Thank you right there. And she wrote her phone number. Oh, it was a joke. She laughed and you felt you got offended for her. Oh my God. The hell is the world coming to? I do try to stay in shape because I do eventually want to get a wife so I can stop. Young dudes talk to me in the gym like I'm happy to be there. I'm just trying to catch a woman. If they're, hey, what's today for you? Today for me is gonna be glutes. I'm gonna maximize my squats. What's today for you? I'm working the shit that doesn't hurt from the last time I came up here. I think today's ears. Young guys can be a nuisance in the gym because they want to talk too much. Old guys are a nuisance in the sauna. Because you guys get completely naked, not a stitch of clothes, and there is never a cause for that. It's too small and hot in there to be totally naked. Leave a towel on, you get the same effect. Because without the heat, you're just naked people in a closet. You ever sit in a sauna across from somebody that's butt naked? Old men have a towel, but it's never around their waist. It's always over their shoulder. You ever try to look away when someone's sitting across from you like that? It's like... It's impossible. You gotta look. It's like a gravitational pull. Some good news when it comes to getting older. You ready? I think making love, I think we become better lovers over 50. I damn sure thought that was gonna go over better. Outside of a few pockets, you guys got deathly silent. Every man in here over 50 going, where you going with this? Now, hold on, baby. I want to hear what he's talking about. I'll tell you why. It's the truth. We become better lovers over 50. Now, you men in here under 30, you can't disagree with me because you have no point of reference. I've been your age. You've never been mine. So listen up. The reason it's better is because you bring too much baggage in there with you. When a young man goes into the bedroom, he just doesn't go in there to make love. No, the ego is right here. He's got something to prove. Oh, he's being cute and romantic, but he wants to show her he's gonna be her greatest adventure. Oh, he's gonna be the best she's ever had. You get over 50, I don't have any baggage, because this is it. I don't have a damn thing to prove. And I could care less if I'm the best you've ever had. That's not even on my list of what to accomplish for tonight. I guarantee you're gonna get the best I can be. Get over 50, I just want to have some fun and not catch that cramp. That's all. That cramp is no joke over 50, right? It is not, it's not like a cramp when you're in your 20s where you just shake it off. You start feeling that twinge and then it'll lock up on you. And no matter what you're doing, that's how you freeze. You could ask him, you got a cigarette? Ah! Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. Some comedians like you to clap all together. I actually prefer mine one at a time. If I knew how, don't do it now. Now it's pity. Don't. No, now it's just pity. That's that clap you give your friend when he sucks at karaoke, but that's your ride home. It's not authentic. Thank you for letting me use your napkin. You know that was a joke about the phone number. It is hot. I wouldn't have worn this if I didn't know it was going to be this hot. I was white when I first came up here. That's not going to be up here much longer. I have my CPAP machine at the hotel. Damn right it's all right. I'm not apologizing for it. Let me tell you something, ma'am. I love my CPAP to death more than anything else. It's the best everything. I used to chase women after my shows. Now hooking up has a whole different meaning. I sit on the edge of my bed. I pull out my machine. I have a plastic nose holster with a black strap that go around there. Calm down, ladies. And a 4-foot rubber hose. And if that's not sexy enough, every 8 seconds the machine goes. You look stupid, but it's comfortable. So comfortable, I was trying to get freaky one night and the lights were off. I forgot I had it on. Must have scared the hell out of the girl. I was like, baby, Come over here. You know I... Another reason I moved on this side of Florida, this is 100% true, is I am deathly afraid of snakes. And yeah, I didn't know I had a reptile problem. I'm from up north. We don't have reptiles. You might see a frog at the zoo. If you see a reptile up north, he's doing time. Florida has an invasive python. I would say, what's that? Problem. Yeah, and don't let me look for the joke. Just. Don't let my show interrupt your timing. Sometimes we pause for dramatic effect. She's like, problem? That's the word! You Sarasodians and your big words. But it has a python. What happened was years ago, Hurricane Andrew hit the pet stores and released some of these pythons into the wild, and they're eating great. You guys know about this, right? You know? Yes, they're eating great because the prey hasn't adapted. They've got rabbits walking right in front of these snakes going, hey, what's that? Ah, too late. It's a dead-ass rabbit. So these snakes are now leaving the Everglades and they're coming up. They actually have snake hunch. They're growing to 16, 17, 18 feet. I'm not making this up. Some of the largest pythons in the world. I was living in Boynton Beach and a man found a 16-foot python in his backyard. Must have been half a mile from my house. They played the 911 call. See, only in Florida where people act like this. Anywhere else, there'd be nightly news, the National Guard would get called out. Not Floridians. He was like, bring 911, what's your emergency? Yeah, look here. Check this out. I was in my backyard checking up on the bougainvilleas because they'll get away from you this time of year. And I look over and see the bushes moving. You know, bushes don't up and move by themselves. So I go over there and open it up, and guess what it was? No guess. You let me open up some bushes and see a 16-foot python. I wouldn't even think telephone. I'd think Second Amendment. I'd be all... Stop! Clear. Bing, 911, what's your emergency? Yeah, look, the neighborhood's on fire. And that snake is still alive. So I moved right outside of Tampa. I live in a place called Palm Harbor. Yeah, you guys know it? Beautiful place. All of my neighbors are old. Best place to move for old people. This the best. Quiet, peaceful. Old people are just nosy, and that's it. Nosy as hell. Every time I open my front door, 18 eyeballs through blinds. Bet you he's going to the Winn-Dixie. They call me young fella when they want something moved. Now, a younger name they call you, the heavier the object is. Good morning, slugger. That's a fridge at least. But I've got to learn so much about love. I made so many mistakes in my first marriage. that a lot of my neighbors have been married like you 30 years, 40, 50 years. My next door neighbor been married 63 years. So when I see people being all coochie coochie coo, that's how I thought love was, how you talked, especially like in movies. I love you, Sarah. And I adore you, Charles. I know it's gonna sound crazy, but I'm gonna have to kiss you. Be crazy, Charles, be crazy. I've heard true love, because they've been married 63 years. You wanna hear what it sounds like? Did you grab the water? Huh? I said, did you grab the water when we were over there by the water? You see? I'll go grab it now. It's not about the water, goddammit. The point is you don't listen to me when I talk to you. That's the sound of true love. They have the funniest fights too. I go over their house all the time because Sid's I told you, one of my circle friends where I can just talk. Sid's an old Army guy, I'm an Army guy, and he just can talk. He's like, I think he was in Korea or something. So they fight all the time, but they got one of those chair lifts on the stairs, and she's always upstairs, he's always down. It's the funniest fight you've ever seen. I'll be downstairs, Sid! And they gotta take memory medication now because Sid! Come here!
What?
Come here!
Tell me from down here.
I need you to come here. I want some ice cream. I need you to write it down.
I don't have to write it down. I can remember ice cream.
But I want chocolate sprinkles. Doctor said we should write stuff down.
I don't need to write down ice cream and chocolate sprinkles.
And I want some whipped cream.
Ice cream, whipped cream, I don't need to write it down. See, it took that little thing back down the steps, went into the kitchen. He was in there for about 15 minutes. Finally comes out with bacon and eggs.
She came downstairs mad as hell. You forgot the toast!
Thank you guys very much. God bless you. Good night. Thank you.
Troy Thirdgill.